Hello YouTubers, Scorpion8569 here again. I am now showing you the front end sitting on here as it was before, with some of the fender flare templates that I'm going to be having on here. These are 2 inches wide, which is a correction from what I had told you on my previous video of this having to be flared out about 2.5 to 2 3/4 of an inch. I went ahead and did the math on this, and these have very little stress on them. So on each side, as you can see, it's very little pull at all, and the duct tape is there to hold it in place, just to make sure that that is actually 2 inches that needs to be flared out from the fender itself. And I went ahead and did the math and then made those templates and then taped them in place in order to make sure that it was actually only 2 inches that were going to be needed to flare out those fenders. And the duct tape, obviously, like I said before, is just to hold it in place. That enables me to also make it so it's verified that it is only 2 inches that needs to be on there, because there's very little tension in between, and if there were more, then that would be meaning that it was going to be even less than 2 inches. So right there, it just rides at 2 inches on each side evenly with the corner end of the front bumper. That's the corner, the inside corner here on each side. Try to pan out because I don't have any zoom on here, but as you can see, that's right at the corner. And I move around to the other side, and this is, the tape is sitting right on top. I don't know if you can tell, but that is right at the same exact point. It's just the tape is over. I can't pull it off, and I'm not going to try because that'll just make this cardboard right here come apart. I got to do it slowly. Alright, now I only have one hand to do that. I'm going to need 2 hands, so I'm not going to bother doing anything right now. I'm just showing you that it's 2 inches that are going to be flared out right there, and that means that I'm going to have to flare out the bottom. I'm not going to do any flaring on the doors. I'm just going to bring it all the way down 2 inches and then flare out the bottom portion. This right here, I'm going to have to go ahead and take those off and flare it. Make some extension with the fiberglass. Make a template with the cardboard, and then make a fiberglass overlay that I can tack onto the stock body paneling right here on the bottom. And just flare that out 2 inches, which will mean I'll have to do that with this portion here also, this bottom portion on the door. Flare that out 2 inches. Or just leave it, because flaring it out, and you can see right here when this other portion is put on, that'll make it so it'll be rubbing on there unless I round it off. Make it so it's round, so then it'll be able to open up and close with no problem. And then obviously back here would have to be white and flared out on the fenders to be also 2 inches. So basically be a seamless design. And I'm going to have to make, this is a little bracket that's going to have to be designed for it. Right here, what you're seeing is the inside portion of the fender right here, which is going to have to be extend it out 2 inches. To meet with the front bumper cover here. Now later on I'll be doing some more template work, and I'll have to go ahead and start doing the fiberglass work. But a lot of it's going to have to be put on hold until I can get the lights in, so that I can go ahead and fasten the bracketry, get the brackets in place, get the lights in place, and then go ahead and start making some cardboard templates and making some cardboard framework for the fiberglass that needs to be put on. Either that or just go ahead and get some metal and form some metal after making some template overlays. But fiberglass work is much easier. In certain occasions it's much easier to go with the metal than the fiberglass. Well, that is it. That is the little bit of extra that I have done so far. Alright. That's it. Scorpion 8569 out.